Alrighty, good Monday morning to you, my friends. 11:07 with a live update here at KCTV 5. We just did another live cut-in on the air. We're getting ready for our new newscast as we are bracing another round of snow working its way through our area. In addition to that, just very dangerous conditions, the worst that we have seen with this Arctic blast in terms of both temperatures and wind chills across our area. This is a live look right now, and if you're wondering what the roadways are like right now, if you have to head out for your workday, if you plan to run some errands on this holiday, I can tell you they're not great. We just had a live report. Belinda was reporting multiple accidents across Kansas City. So we've now seen a fresh blanket of light snow working its way across our area. I wanted to update you not only in terms of the roadways, in terms of the snowfall, but the very dangerous conditions that we have out there. Some of the coldest air that we've seen in 30 years in terms of the cold and the wind chills across our area here in Kansas City. At 11:08, this is a live look on our Bordner City camera where we had pavement on the roads a few hours ago. This is a live look right now, north side of the downtown loop. So this is going to be the River Market here in our view, and we cannot see much in terms of visibility as the snow is overtaking our area. We can't see much on the roads in terms of the pavement now as well. Another coating of snow on most of those main thoroughfares, just continuing to aggravate and work against all of our hardworking road crews across our area. This is a live update from the Country Club Plaza. Same story here. The visibility is very low. The snow continues to fall. And if you look here along some of our main thoroughfares, even along Ward Parkway, Brush Creek, we have tracks on the pavement now where we could see more of the pavement just a few hours ago. Now this fresh coating of snow. And this is a live look from another one of our Bordner City cameras. We can't see anything from this perspective. I believe this is a live look right now, either the Legends, the Speedway, or Lawrence in our view. If you look really closely here, you can see some of our street lights, but you can't see anything. And this is what it will be like if you do have to head outdoors across our area right now. One more stop for you at 11:09. Let me show you what the Grandview Triangle, Three Trails Crossing looks like across our area, and just very slick across our area with snowy conditions on all of these on-ramps, off-ramps. MoDOT, KDOT working so hard relentlessly over the weekend. For now a full week, we've been dealing with these rounds of additional winter weather, and we're continuing to keep an eye on both the dangerous temperatures and wind chills and the radar at 11 o'clock on your Monday. Let me show you the newest updates in terms of our temperatures. And I don't know if any of you have had to venture out for today, given this is a holiday. I'm hopeful that more of you have had a chance to stay home, had the opportunity to work from home with the conditions that we have across our area. Record setting in terms of cold conditions across our area right now. We're at 5 below. If you have to head out, that's what your car thermometer is going to say here in Kansas City right now. 5 below. And then when you factor in our wind chills, it's hard to digest some of these numbers that we have across our area right now. Look at some of these readings. 24 degrees below zero. We've run out of colors on our color table here. We were going with the magenta and the pink for wind chills of 10 to 20 degrees below zero, but now we're at 20 to 30 degrees below zero, and we're using the white coloring here with the contours. Just hard to digest the bitter cold that we have and the dangerously cold conditions that we have across our area right now. 24 below in Sedalia, 23 below in Olathe. With the conditions that we have across our area right now, frostbite can set in less than 15 minutes across our area. Now, the snow, just as it has been for the last week, we cannot catch a break. The moment that we begin to see some improvements on the roadways, the moment that our road crews and your municipalities and your cities start to get a little bit of a handle, then we get another round of snow. That's exactly what's happening right now. The latest look of live power Doppler, everywhere we've got the blue. That's because we have snow everywhere. Light to moderate bands of snow. I was initially thinking that most of this would stay along areas of I-70 south, but this is pushed all the way to Highway 36 north. So from St. Joe extending over I-35 through Trenton and Chillicothe, the snow just blanketing our area. Now that it's here, I expect we have several hours to go with this additional snowfall that we're going to see across our area. I would love to hear from you guys. I can see about 500 of you are with me now on this Facebook Live here at KCTV5. Have any of you had to venture out for work and or for other purposes for today? Please share what your road conditions are like. They have been very slick and icy, just as you would expect with the conditions that we have out there with temperatures. And then now we're adding more snow onto the pavement across our area. Vicky, I can see, oh, Vicky's from Florida. Can I say one thing here on this Facebook Live? Florida, Vicky, is the only place right now that is warm across the entire country. When I'm looking at all of our temperatures across the country, this Arctic air mass extends all the way from the Dakotas through the Midwest down through Texas and then through the Ohio Valley. Vicky in Florida, I hope you're staying cool and comfortable because this is the only place in the country right now where we are seeing warm conditions. This Arctic air overtaking most of the United States with below normal or record-setting cold conditions right now. Let me show you your forecast in terms of our snow and our temperatures this afternoon. We will be lucky if we make it to 0 this afternoon. If we get above sub-zero readings with temperatures, I expect the snowfall will continue across our area as well. How do you all feel about this? I mean, the problem is that this is not only the coldest air that we have seen since 1989 here in Kansas City, over 30 years since it's been this cold here in Kansas City, but it's the prolonged duration of this cold. If you think about where we were last Monday, I was talking about wind chills below 0. We have now had a full week with sub-zero wind chills across our area. I cannot remember the last time. We've been talking on our newscast last night and all morning long today here at KCTV5 about how some of our power companies are asking you to conserve power. Being from Kansas City, growing up here in Kansas City my whole life, I cannot remember the last time that some of our power companies asked us to conserve power because of the prolonged amount of cold that we have seen across our area. This is just quite something that's going on across the country right now, and I do expect that this is going to continue. We have 24 more hours to go before we're going to see improvements. Here's a look at our temperatures through the rest of this afternoon. And again, for the majority of us, we will be lucky if we make it to 1 or 2 for an afternoon temperature this afternoon. Many of us may stay sub-zero all day long. 32 years since it has been this cold during the afternoon hours here in Kansas City, since December of 1989. That's how long it has been since we've had such cold conditions moving into Kansas City. And I'm concerned because I expect that we may clear out tonight. We may have even colder temperatures tomorrow morning, colder than we have right now if our winds are calm and if we clear out with this cloud cover overnight tonight. And an early heads up, I know for my children, they go to the Lee Summit School District. I already got notification that school will be remote for Lee Summit School District for tomorrow. A lot of schools, whether they were out for the holiday for today, have gone remote or canceled for today. I would anticipate that nearly all of them will go that same route again for tomorrow. 12 degrees below 0. That's my forecasted low temperature tomorrow morning when you wake up. The wind chill will be even worse than that. 12 degrees below 0 here in Kansas City. It's just so much to handle right now. We have 24 more hours to go with the worst of this cold, and then I expect we'll begin to slowly but surely make some improvements. 9 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday, we will be a little bit better, but we're still going to be in the dangerous category with temperatures and wind chills on Wednesday. And then I expect we're going to have another round of snowfall on Wednesday as well. We will slowly but surely move uphill as we're heading towards the end of the work week and looking ahead to the weekend with temperatures, but we've just got to get through the next couple of days first. You can join me on my Facebook page, Erin at KCTV5. We'll also have another new update. We're going to have the latest with traffic, the latest with road conditions, and updated amounts in terms of the cold here in Kansas City coming up at noon today on KCTV5. Stay safe.